Hi everyone, my name's Colin. This is my room, my yoga / library room. I'm going to make a video telling you 50 random facts about me, and while I'm telling you each fact, I'm going to be doing 50 roll-ups. If you don't know what a roll-up is, it's a Pilates move, and each roll-up counts as much as 6 crunches, so that's like the equivalent of 300 crunches. Anyway, I got this idea because I followed Cassie Ho. She does Pop Pilates, and she did a video like this and said that she would watch ours if we made them. So, yeah, I guess let's get started with my fact. Okay, fact number 1. I say my favorite color is pink, but it really changes every day depending on my mood. It could be orange, yellow, green. Number 2, the color I do not like is red. Number 3, my favorite animals are giraffes. I also like zebras. Number 4, I'm also partial to cats, and I rescued a cat and named her Alice. Number 5, I really like coffee. I've been drinking it since I was 2 years old. Number 6, I love books and reading, hence all of the books back here and over here. Number 7, my favorite book is The Great Gatsby. I've read it 3 times, and I plan to read it once a year, and this is what it looks like after I read it twice. Number 8, The Great Gatsby is also my favorite movie, the new one from 2013. Number 9, my favorite TV shows, are you ready? There are a lot of them. Star Trek The Next Generation, Smallville, Supernatural, How I Met Your Mother, The Big Bang Theory, and Gilmore Girls. Number 10, I also recently discovered that I like the show House. If you haven't seen it, you should. It's about this doctor who's crazy smart and he solves weird medical cases. Number 11, I also enjoy Disney Channel shows like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. 12, like Cassie, I love all things Disney. I love Disneyland. I want to visit Disney World. I like the Disney Channel, although the shows are getting a little ridiculous. I love Disney movies, and I've even read a series of books called The Kingdom Keepers about these kids who try to save the Disney parks from villains. 13. Right now, I'm also watching a show called Switched at Birth on ABC Family. 14. I have a yoga / library, and I own a lot of books, which I think I already said. 15. I went to college at Oklahoma State University. I have a bachelor's in elementary education. And I also have a master's in educational technology with a certification in school, library, and media. I'm also certified to teach middle-level language arts. Number 18, my goal is to be a media specialist in a school. Number 19, I'm from Enid, Oklahoma, but I'm living in Port Royal, South Carolina. Why am I living in South Carolina? Because my stellar husband, Miles, is in the Navy, and he's the one recording this. Number 21. We got married in October of last year, and it was a Rainbow 20s theme, and no, it had nothing to do with Gatsby. 22. Speaking of Miles, did you know that we met at a movie theater in Oklahoma City? 23. It was at a Linkin Park concert showing, and we just randomly started talking after, but mainly it's because my mom and Miles will talk to anybody that they see. 24. So my favorite band is Linkin Park, and I'm obsessed with Chester Bennington. 25. I even named a website I created for a fictitious school library after Chester. 26. My favorite Linkin Park song is Waiting for the End. 27. I've only been to 2 concerts in my whole life. The first was a Linkin Park concert, the second one was a Fun concert, and I also like Nate Ruess. 28. My favorite Fun song is Some Nights. 28. I actually got to meet the members of Linkin Park when I went to that concert, and I got the autographs from all of the members on the back of this really cool thing. Number 30. Going back to a previous fact, my favorite character on Star Trek is Data, the android, and I got to meet Brent Spiner, the guy that played Data, when I was 5, and I have a signed picture of him. 31. I really like sushi. I didn't even try it until September of 2012. Miles convinced me I should try it, and that was when we were in Wyoming, and I actually loved it. Number 32. Miles proposed to me when we were on that trip in Wyoming. Number 33. We found this awesome sushi place here in South Carolina, really close to our apartment, and we've been there twice, but they gave us our own chopsticks. 34. My favorite place to visit is Southern California, especially around Irvine. My great aunt lives there, and I love going to visit her. 35. I also love the climate and the atmosphere of Southern California, and of course the sun. 36. I am obsessed with the smell of Hollister. You know, that store for people who would rather be living in Southern California? My younger brother goes there a lot, and I just go because I love the smell of the store. And I bought this for Miles, but I actually just used it to make this yoga room smell good. Number 37. So before Linkin Park and Fun, I had an obsession with Johnny Depp and the Mad Hatter. 38. I dressed up like the Mad Hatter for 2 Halloweens, and I even learned the Butterwhacking. That's the dance that the Mad Hatter does in the new movie, so in 2010. So I guess it's not really new, but the newest version. 39. I was even so obsessed with Johnny Depp that I bought a pair of sunglasses because they reminded me of the glasses that he wore as Willy Wonka. Number 40. I really enjoy doing yoga, and I've been doing it since my sophomore year of college, so that's like, I don't know, 5.5 years? 41. Currently, I'm working on mastering a basic headstand, fallen angel, and flying pigeon. 42. I really like singing, and I just found out last week that I really like doing karaoke, and Miles and I did a really good rendition of In the End by Linkin Park. 43. Another of my hobbies or activities is bowling. I've been bowling for fun since grade school, and I started on youth leagues in 10th grade, and then I've been on adult leagues for a couple of years. It's usually pretty fun when I'm not getting frustrated. To add on to number 43, which is the last fact, I was also on the high school bowling team for 2 years, which was pretty awesome. Okay, number 44. I have 2 tattoos. One is the Linkin Park symbol, and the other one says, "It's always a good time," as in, we don't even have to try. It's always a good time from the song good time, and Miles has the other half of that quote. Number 45. I want to get a collage of tattoos that represent all the things that define who I am and what I like. 46. One of the tattoos I want to get in the future may or may not be the registry numbers and letters of the Enterprise D. Number 47. Someday I want to learn to speak Spanish fluently. I took Spanish like all through kindergarten through 12th grade and then 3 semesters in college, and I considered minoring in it, but that didn't happen, so someday I'd really like to learn to speak it fluently. Number 48. I named my iPhone Ping after a book called The Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. The characters get pings or notifications through their interface rings that they wear. Number 49. I'm in the process of creating a website and a blog about children's literature for one of my classes. When it's finished, you should check it out. If you search under Collins Children's Literature, you should be able to find it. And number 50. 5 is my favorite number, so 50 is a really good number to stop. So thank you to all of you who are watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you learned more about me if you didn't know anything about me. Anyway, just so you know, Miles and I do a show called the Colin and Miles Show, and we we talk about things we do during the week and fun things and, I don't know, just bantering and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to watch it, you should click on this link. It's really fun. And thanks again for watching. Bye!